Welcome back, viewers. You're watching The Savera and I'm Shefali. A devastating series of floods struck Texas over the past weekend, particularly affecting the Bollywood River, resulting in the tragic loss of at least 80 lives. Over 40 people remain missing as search and rescue efforts continue. The floods, which began on Friday, overwhelmed many areas, including a summer camp for girls that was located near the river. Fortunately, the 750 girls at the camp were rescued, but the disaster has left an indelible mark on the community and the state. The situation remains critical in various regions of Texas, with authorities still grappling with the aftermath of the catastrophic flooding. The Weather Department has issued a flood warning, urging residents living along the banks of the Bollywood River to seek shelter in higher ground due to continuing risk of flash floods. On Friday, San Antonio, Texas, was struck with an unprecedented amount of rain, which reports indicate that nearly 15 inches, that's 38 centimeters of rainfall, has fallen into a short span of time. In just 45 minutes, the Guadalupe River's water level surged by 26 feet, that's 8 meters, resulting in severe flooding. The floodwaters swept away home, vehicles, and debris, wreaking havoc in the affected areas. Rescue operations are still ongoing, with helicopters and drones deployed to search for survivors and recover the missing. The flood's sudden onset took many by surprise, with local residents recounting how they had to scramble for safety by climbing trees to escape the rising water. The floods not only caused widespread property damage but also took down power lines, leaving approximately 2,600 homes in and around Guadalupe without electricity. As of now, the death toll has risen to 69, with authorities confirming that 59 fatalities, including 21 children, occurred in Care Country alone. The local sheriff, Larry Letha, confirmed that 11 campers from Camp Mystic, along with one counselor, are still accounted for. The search for these missing individuals is a top priority for the rescue teams, though the debris from the floodwaters have made the search operation more challenging. The situation has prompted condolences from various leaders around the world. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi expressed his deep sorrow over the loss of life, particularly children in the flood. In a message posted on social media, he offered his condolences to both the US government and the grieving families. Pope Leo XIV also joined in offering prayers for the victims, especially for the families of the girls from the summer camp, during the address at St. Peter's Square on Sunday. The President of the United States, Donald Trump, had also extended his condolences and offered support to the affected communities. He stated, "We will continue to be there and we are working closely with the leaders of Texas." Trump is expected to visit the state on Friday to personally assess the damage and meet with local officials. He called the incident a terrible tragedy and assured the public that the federal government would continue to provide assistance to the state. The floods have affected approximately 20 countries in Texas, with the worst damage concentrated in Guadalupe County. Texas Governor Greg Abbott declared a state of disaster, expanding the emergency to include 6 additional counties in central Texas. This brings the total number of counties affected by the flood to 20. On Saturday, Abbott thanked President Trump for his swift action in declaring the disaster and noted that the president's intervention has improved the progress of debris removal, which is crucial on the ongoing recovery efforts. While search and rescue operations are still underway, Governor Abbott warned of the continued threat posed on by heavy rainfall in the coming days. He emphasized that the next 24 to 48 hours would be crucial for public safety. An additional flash flooding is expected to occur. The rain is making it increasingly difficult to rescue teams to conduct operations as ground has become saturated, complicated efforts to locate and assist those in need. That's all for now on this update. Stay tuned to the Savera, download the app and follow us on various social media platforms.